YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Now, I wanted to give you guys just a little bit of knowledge for the newcomers, and also maybe you're an experienced trader and you might find this video too very informative, and it may help you build on your strategies. But guys, today we're going to be talking about how to find good altcoins, as well as how to find really good blue chip projects, as well as what is a blue chip project. So all those things are going to be covered in today's video. Again, if it's your first time tuning in, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But also, guys, make sure if you're not yet tapped into our Discord that you join us on Discord, because if you need help with anything in this video, you're going to be able to ask me personally directly on Discord, and that's a free resource for you guys to be able to take advantage of. So if you're serious about trading, guys, and you really want to invest, now is the time to invest in yourself and in your knowledge, because if we do start this bull rally, which I have been saying since we dropped down to 17K, that this might be the floor, we might start seeing this recovery. The perfect time to hone in on your skills, guys, is right now, and this video will help you. So guys, first things first, we want to go over to Coin Market Cap. This is a website that I use often. I use it really every single day. It's not 1,000% accurate on the prices sometimes, just because some of this data gets relayed from the developers and stuff like that, and sometimes the data is not inputted correctly. So we do use this, but we use also other tools, which we'll talk about on the channel as well. Don't want to confuse this video too much, but this is a really good website. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be credible with the numbers. But as you guys can see, this website is kind of confusing if it's your first time, but if you actually just read and know what you're looking at, it's not that hard. So you guys can see the market cap for the entire cryptocurrency market today is sitting at $1.1 trillion, 24-hour volume up $55 billion. Bitcoin's dominance over the marketplace at 39%, and Ethereum's dominance over the marketplace at 20%. It also tells you what the gas prices today are. So if you're looking for cheap times to buy cryptocurrencies, you can always use CoinMarketCap, and it'll tell you kind of what the gas price is at the time of the video. But guys, remember, the time to accumulate and the time to get cheap gas prices is when not a lot of transactions are going on the Ethereum network. So like right now, right? Remember in the height of the bull season when all the transactions were like $100, $200? Remember at the bottom of before that when they were like $3, $4? I remember that, okay? And I think that is kind of like where we're at right now. Like I haven't bought something in a little bit off of Uniswap, just because I feel like the meme coins are just really speculative right now, but we are going to get slowly back into meme coins, but I know the gas prices right now are super, super low. So anyway, into the steak and potatoes of this video. First thing you guys want to do to find these blue chip projects is know what the heck you're looking for. So one thing I like to do is I go on google.com and I look for this, I type in stock market cheat sheet. This is gold right here, guys. Okay, people will sell you courses for tens of thousands of dollars to learn to look for these type of signals, guys. This does not cost tens of thousands of dollars. This is a free resource, and this is something I'm telling you guys. If you cut this out, I always say this: print this sheet out, cut it out, put it next to your computer, and start paying attention to these trends and see how this helps you as a trader, guys. You will get more help from learning this and getting your hands dirty than you will get from watching YouTubers every day tell you the news on a crypto and why this burn is going to make the price go up 1,000% when it's not. Okay, so what you want to do, again, print out this, take it, put it on your desk. This will make you money. This made me a lot of money, guys, a lot of money. This is how we found our head and shoulders pattern, right? This is how we time the top. This is a reversal pattern. So let me just break down just how this works. Okay, these are all the bullish patterns. These are the patterns that indicate when you see this, when you see this, when you see this happen, that it's followed usually by some more upside, right? When you see this happen, there's upside. Now these are bearish patterns. Bearish means it's going to go down, right? So look, when you see this, it means it goes down. When you see this, it means it goes down. Start learning these, guys. Start learning them to the point where when you see a chart like this, like Bitcoin, you're like myself, right? I could look at Bitcoin and I could tell you everything that's happened with Bitcoin, right? Look, if I go to the Bitcoin all time, you could see this right here, nice cup, and this right here, nice cup and handle, broke out. This is a head and shoulders pattern. This is a bear flag right here that broke down. You want to be able to do that. You want to be able to look at these charts and know exactly what you're looking at. See, on the 1 month right now, this is why everybody's buying, is because this cup and handle pattern's playing out, right? People are expecting that this will have a small pullback and then pull up to the upside. This is one of the patterns that we look for. It's a sign of a trend reversal. Also, this double bottom that we are looking for to play out with Bitcoin is also signs of a trend reversal, right? This double bottom that we had right here has been, and then again, creating new higher highs. So this is what we want to know how to do, guys. And then once we know how to do that, once we got a handle on what we should be looking for, again, we want to go back to CoinMarketCap and we want to pay attention to the 7-day chart. This is the chart that I look for to find these breakouts the most. This is a chart that a lot of people in my group look for to find these breakouts the most. A lot of people that have 6 and 7 figure cryptocurrency portfolios. So just so you know, this is not always going to be 100% accurate. This is not always going to be something that is going to be a trick that's going to work every single time. But you are now going to be using things and getting into trades that have a higher probability of having more upside. So we're going to take the knowledge that we learned from our cheat sheet and we're going to start applying it. Of course, we never want to buy the tops of the project, so we want to make sure that what we're not buying is actually a top. As you guys can see, on the 3-month, this may look like a top, but it's really not a top. This is actually a recovery, and we just picked a random coin, right? We just picked Anchor Coin just because it's one of the ones that I would be looking at right now. Because again, look, it's butting up against some key resistance, and if it breaks out of this, it's going to cause a lot of FOMO, right? A lot of these investors that have been bearish for so long that says it won't break out, it won't break out. When it breaks out, guess what? That's when they want to buy. They are not smart enough to buy half at the time of reasonable doubt, and then half if they drop. They'd rather say no. I'm gonna wait. And usually these people are the people that wait and wait and wait and end up missing the pump. So they'll be the people that are talking about how bearish the market is in the comment section, but then they don't actually act on the market, right? So the best thing for us to do if we're feeling kind of bearish on the market, but not so bearish that we want to go short the market, is that we should buy half now and then save our other half in case it drops bear. Because guys, again, it's not always going to play into our favor, but a good trader doesn't need to be 100%, guys. A good trader, if you're 70%, you can make a ton of money. You can make life-changing money. And again, guys, this is a skill, but we're also in a moving market. So you just have to keep that in mind. And don't get discouraged if you take a trade and it breaks to the downside. Again, use that as your opportunity to get in even lower. That's why I said buy half then and then buy half on the dip if you're in a 50-50 position, 50-50 situation. But right now, in a situation where, like, let's just look at Shiba Inu, because again, it's a coin that I've been covering that's pumping like crazy. So this coin is something that I've been saying that would be a good thing to accumulate in the 10s range or the 12s range. Now it's having a breakout. So would you wait for this thing to pull back, or do you try to get in now? In my opinion, you try to get in now, because this thing has shown signs that history tends to repeat itself, guys. Okay, in a lot of these situations, it doesn't always have the same sound, but it sounds very similar. As you guys can see, we go sideways, we run up. We go sideways, we run up. We go sideways, we have a fake out, we drop down, we consolidate. Then we run up, consolidate, run up, break down. And that's exactly what we're seeing right here, guys. We've seen a fake out right here, just like what we saw back here. We watch this thing go down. We watch the bottom fall out even more. We watch multiple fake outs, right? These are all things to liquidate longs. That's why these guys like to try to pump this price and then dump it. It's not necessarily that everybody's buying and selling all the time. 9 times out of 10, you guys have to understand that you're playing this game against very rich people, and you're also playing it against bots. So a lot of these bots are already going to have their buy signals. They're looking for signs of resistance, signs of support to let them know what they want to do, whether that be long or short on the market. So that's why you need to know what you need to do. I don't want you guys to go out and go depend on a bot to go, do your trade for you. Bots are great. I personally don't use a bot. I like to use my brain, because a bot is not going to see the things that I see in the chart. They're not going to be up on the news and really know what's going on. They just kind of go for indicators. So I don't like to depend on bots. but we are going up against a lot of bots in the market. So just understand that when these massive sell-offs happen, stuff like that, a lot of the time it's not everybody freaking out like you are. It's the bots are selling, or the longs are getting liquidated by the whales. And this is the game that we play, guys. You have to understand that we are playing a rich man's game. As you guys can see, Shiba Inu still pumping to the upside, up now 30%. This thing could go on a very big run very soon. And this is, again, one of the projects that we just made a video about. We've been talking about. We're going to keep covering on the channel, but up 30%. And we spotted it way down here back in June using these tricks, right? You can also filter this as well through coins that are doing the worst on the 7-day. So these are like the coins that are really performing the worst right now on the 7-day. A lot of these coins were very hyped coins that we gave you guys warnings about. Stuff like ApeCoin that we talked about was heavily manipulated, falling into this category. Also, sadly, Helium. This is something that I'm mining too. I will talk more about Helium Coin too, just because I made some videos about that in the past. That'll be a video for another day. But I wanted you guys to be able to use this chart. And the best day to use this 7-day trick, I feel, is on a Thursday. That's when we find the most price action going on. And you want to look for times, again, when Bitcoin looks like this. When Bitcoin is looking bullish, when Bitcoin's looking like it wants to break out, this is the time when you want to be dollar cost averaging into those projects, and that's why these meme coins tend to pump. Now Bitcoin decides it wants to break bear. We can see some blood in the markets, and we could see this pump actually going back down, but right now all is good in the neighborhood, and that's what we want to see. We want to see some new higher highs for a lot of our favorite coins, and we're going to be covering them on this channel. But again, guys, if you want those small microcap coins, if you want those coins that are going to give you those enormous gains, you have to be early on these projects. Again, an $8 billion Shiba Inu coin is awesome, but there's a ton of projects, guys, that you could be even earlier on, but you got to be plugged in. So make sure you join us on Discord. Again, I'm going to drop that Discord. It's a free resource. Come in, come meet with us. Let us know that you found this video, and make sure you hit the like button on the video so other people can see it too. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.